Hi everyone, it's Nifty Nippers Crocheting Crafts back here now for part 4 for my Beverage Cozy Mitt. We've finished to row 31, so this is what your mitt should look like. And on row 32, you're going to press your mitt flat like this. Slip stitch to join. Actually, I'm going to move a little closer to the table here. So you've slip stitched to join. Now align your stitches. Now you're going to half double crochet in each V, I guess we'll call it, across. But make sure that you're going through both sides. So you're going to chain one. You're going to half double crochet through here. And you're going to go all the way over to the other side. And it should come through on the other side. So let's do that again. Through here. And I'm going to show you after I do a couple more how it should look on the other side. So right now you are presently closing your mitt. Alright, so this is what it should look like on this side. On the other side should look pretty similar. I actually missed that last stitch on the other side. You won't notice if it's on the inside of the mitt, like where your cup actually goes. I don't think anyone's going to overly view it either and look for mistakes. So we're going to simply just half double crochet along. Just closing this mitt. Hopefully you have better luck pulling the strings through than I am having. So you should have 14 across. And at the end, it should look something like this. And I have 14 across, and I'm just simply going to fasten off. Ugh. I'm not sure why I don't have my scissors over here, but anyway, this is what it's going to look like. That's side one of your mitt. Alright, now on part 2, You left your round marker in. I managed to leave mine in on both sides. I don't think it really matters, but it is best to start on the right side of the mitt here in this round marker. And you're going to work that the same way you worked the other side. So, slip stitch in this round marker, just like this. It's a tight little stitch here. And I'm just going to kind of slip stitch to join it. Okay, now it says to repeat round 13 of part 1. Basically, you're going to go chain 1. I've already done that. Don't turn it. Okay, and now you're going to half double crochet in each of these 14 stitches as you did before into the bottom part, like into this V. So, or behind, I guess you could call this behind your left side bottom ridge. 3, 4, 5, I don't know if it's possible for a hook to wear out, but this one seems to be catching on my yarn. I don't think it's the yarn at all. I think it's my hook. It's well used. I'm just going to see how many I have here. 1, 2, some of these little stitches are hard to find, but just make sure you have 14 across to make it nice and even. And now you're going to work a single crochet in each chain across. So basically it'll be along here. So if you find the chains, or your slip stitch, I guess, or your round marker, and 14 across. 1, 2, see how okay, it just keeps catching. Alright, so we're going to slip stitch to join right here in that slip stitch, or if you can't get into that, you can also put it into that chain 1. It won't hurt. Ugh. And just mark that stitch. So you should have a total of 28 stitches around here. And then you're going to continue, I apologize for that, from this round, which would be count as round 1. A good place to watch, count your rounds, is by watching your other round marker and just leaving it in and just switching with this one. Or if it depends on what side it depends, or sorry, I apologize for that. It depends what side of your round marker is on where you start. So you should have followed along to here by now. If not, just go back and check your other videos. Make sure that it fits and stuff. You can try it on any time. Now you're going to continue from rounds 2 to 17, and you're just going to repeat rounds 14 to 28 of part 1. So basically you're going to do the same thing you did here for 17 rounds total, from round 1 to 17, okay? So you've slip stitched. Now you're simply just going to go in and do your half double crochets as before. And remember how you did these the first time through your single crochets. You do the same thing, just right behind that bottom left ridge right here. Just pull it through like that. So once you have completed from rounds 2 that we're on now to 17, we can meet back at video 5, but also you could go right on to round 18, which is repeat round 32, which was the closing here. So you could go all the way there and finish it, and I'll meet you at video 5, and I will help you with the closing, which will be round 18 of this that we're working on now. And then I will teach you how to sew it back like together, the ends, and make it as clean looking as possible, which I actually do kind of a special sew together just to keep it nice and clean. So I'll meet you back there. Thank you. Sorry for repeating myself 100 times, but there we go.